And I still want to finish this video. Let's remove the little back. Tick, tick. Houston, we have problems.
He's addressed.
Let's get volume a little bit down because it's midnight. Almost. Step 20.
It's ad hoc. It's out of nowhere. Secondly, the context is Allah is he's refuting this idea that he has children. Like they're saying he has children in both contexts. In chapter 39, verse 4, it's 101. If you read the verses prior and after, he's addressing people who are saying he has children, right? Okay. So, and when he says it, this is his rebuttal. His rebuttal is, if Allah had willed to take a son, he could have chosen from whatever he created, whatever he willed. But exalted is he above that, right? He is Allah, the one prevailing. So he's above doing that. This is his rebuttal. So saying that this is just an honorific title or a position someone can have is not, it doesn't match with the context, if that makes sense.
So let's continue.
He doesn't have a mate and therefore he can't have a son, meaning
Correct.
that he needs a mate to have a son.
Correct.
Okay, fair point. I have to look into that. I'm gonna be honest, I'm ignorant on the matter.
Sure.
Definitely have to look into like the context of all the verses. I don't want to take up too much time from the stream and whatnot.
No, bro, this is what we do this for, man. We try to find honest people we can talk to and build with, you know. So, with somebody like you, you come humbly, you know what I'm saying. You're being reasonable.
And here, God's logic is lying so professionally. They are not expecting somebody to guide them to the truth. They're expecting somebody to misguide them even more. Hope that God's logic will understand that and he will correct himself. Become a Muslim, bro. Choose Allah, choose God, choose truth, choose light. What the heck? You are smart guy. Don't need, bro. Pon the usual, eat nuts. Greek nut. Greek nut. Very good for you, bro. Wallahi, open your eyes. What's wrong with you? You are really a good guy. Wake up.
Yeah, I could talk to somebody like you all day and any day. So yeah, I'm serious, man.
Always ready, like shaitan. Always ready to misguide.
Okay, well you're gonna see what I have to deal with on a daily basis, man. But yeah, so is that all you wanted, or did you want to ask about Jesus?
It was and then because that was the first part, the Allah of Islam is God, and then the second part was Jesus is the God of the Bible, or Jesus is the Most High.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. So I'm also basing this argument on, well, there's two proofs for Jesus or the God of the Bible not being the Most High. The first one was based on the description in Isaiah 40:28. The point that I wanted to give is that there were two criteria in Isaiah 40:28. One was that he doesn't grow tired or weary, and second was that his understanding is infinite. His knowledge is infinite. So my counter against that was Genesis 9:13-15, which was the covenant of the rainbow in order to remind God, and there could be a deeper meaning to this that I don't know of. So if you want to enlighten me, share. But basically what I would say is that if God did need reminding provided in these verses from Genesis 9 from 13-15, then it would contradict two of the criterias given in Isaiah 40:28. One, that his knowledge is infinite, because if you need reminding, then your knowledge isn't truly infinite at all times. And two, that the not growing weary, because if you need reminding, then your knowledge grows weary. So those would be that's basically the first proof for the God of the Bible not being the Most High.
Yeah. So
and he killed the guy.
Genesis 9,
and
he talks about. how
He
God is going to
got
how
logic,
God
got
is going to
just like,
remember the promise He
you
made
know, his argument is
by
like,
the sign of the rainbow, right? This is it's figurative speech communicating God's promise and design, how He will always remember. Like, for example, there's verses in the Bible that says how God is going to forgive your sins, wipe away your sins, and remember them no more. Right?
but the
That doesn't
context
mean that He
is
forgot what you
over
did.
there.
It's
Context
just
is
that it's
different.
not going to count against you anymore. Right? So, in the same way, there's this promise as a
Choosing and
reminder
picking whatever you
is
want
just
to understand and to
a
remember.
concrete stance with God that He'll never flood the earth again. Not that He forgot what He said He's not going to do. It's just emphasizing His promise.
Okay, so you just say it's figurative, basically.
Yeah,
the interpretation would be that it's figurative. Okay,
yeah, like anthropomorphic language, like being applied to God.
That's a big word. Can you repeat it?
Anthropomorphic language, like when you, like if I said like this, my car was mad at me today and slowed down on the road, you know.
Oh, okay, got it.
Like cars don't do that.
Okay, so yeah, it was basically figurative. That's interpretation. Got it.
Does that make sense though? Does it flow? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I'd say it flows. And then also, because a thought just randomly like appeared. I wasn't thinking about it before, but you said that walad was like the word for offspring.
Yeah, offspring or son, like as an actual.
So the word ibn, which literally means the son of, like when the Quran says Bani Israel, the children of Israel, which is Jacob. The word ibn is more so used as like literal son. The word walad, I feel like, could be used as either, while ibn is like the definite 100% biological literal.
Well, how about this? How about the next time you come?
How about it? You go and ask an Arab speaker, not waiting. You misunderstood and you are waiting. You are so arrogant, brother. Wake up. The fact that you don't, nobody need to explain you why you are wrong. Well, you need to think why people think that I am wrong. Let me search and research properly. Maybe I'm indeed wrong.
Let's explore that and see what we find.
Fair enough. I'll do research on that. Also, do you like post your schedules like ahead of time?
Yeah, so I'm live so you'll if you go to my like actual YouTube page, it'll tell you my live stream schedule. So I'm live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So
and it's like a different debate topic every time.
Yeah, you have different topics every time. However, with guests that I've come before, we'll continue where we left off if they want to do that. So like with you, we can continue.
He never wants to continue with me. Whenever I'm going and trying and I'm asking the same question, brother, because I asked him a long time ago, explain me, God who is infinite, how can infinite become finite? And if you will explain me, then you need to think even more deeper how infinite could have been confined into a finite body. Please stop smoking, stop using mushrooms. If you smoke something green. Wallahi, like, bro, wake up. Use logic. Don't misguide people. And again, if you would like to debate with anyone, then explain them how infinite couldn't become finite and be confined into a finite existence. Remember absolute truth. Remember the law of identity. Remember some law of reality. And then go and debate. Okay? Assalamu alaikum.